Hello friends, now we discuss the chain rule in differentiation. First of all, let me ask, did you solve the question given by me? The y equals to x raised to power 100. How did you solve it? If you don't know, let me tell you. First of all, you must remember one formula. This is y equals to x raised to power n. And for this the differentiation is dy by dx equals to n into x raised to power n minus 1. This is the formula to be used when you differentiate such type of functions. Please note, there is only x and there is some power to it. So to the base x there is some index. Now we solve this question using this formula. Y equals to x raised to power 100, so its derivative shall be, you take the power to the left, it is 100x and lessen it by 1. So you get 100x raised to power 99. This is how you solve using this formula. Now we shall take some more examples to clarify. We take different cases. Suppose we take the case when the power is negative, like y equals to x raised to power minus 20, and another case y equals to under root of x. Now these two different cases we are considering. For this the derivative for the negative power, the method is the same. Just make sure you take brackets. So you get minus 20 x raised to power minus 20 minus 1, and this becomes minus 20 x raised to power minus 21, and you can also write it in the form minus 20 upon x raised to power 21, taking it to the denominator. Now in the second example you can write y equals to x raised to power 1 by 2. The method is the same. The differential will be by the same process. So you get half x raised to power half minus 1, which is x raised to power minus half. Again you take it to the denominator and you get 1 by 2 x raised to power half, and you can write it as a radical, that is 1 by 2 under the root x. So these are the examples to clarify this concept. When x is alone, just the powers are there. Now we take special case, say y equals to x raised to power minus 2 by 3. Now notice in this we have the negative power. So taking the same method, we'll write dy by dx equals to minus 2 by 3 x raised to power minus 2 by 3 minus 1. Make sure you keep the negative in the brackets. So it will become minus 2 by 3 x raised to power minus 5 by 3. And again you can take it to the denominator and you get it minus 2 by 3 x raised to power 5 by 3 minus 2 by 3 into x raised to power 5 by 3. This is how you solve such questions in which x is alone. But sometimes x is not alone, it is in the combination form. For this we need the chain rule. We solve such questions of combination form using the chain rule. For this, first of all, we need to have the formula. Suppose the formula is y equals to ax plus b raised to power n. Now derivative is the same process. Take n to the left and reduce the power by 1. Now make a chain of derivative, that is ddx, of the base. The base is ax plus b. So this is the formula for chain rule. So you remember here x is not alone because a is connected to x plus there is some constant b also added to the function. Now we take some examples to demonstrate. Say y equals to 4x plus 3 raised to power 6. Then using the chain rule we differentiate as dy by dx on the left is the same, take left 6 4x plus 3 and reduce the power by 1. Make a chain by writing ddx of derivative of base, and the base is 4x plus 3. So you get 6 for this. Now make sure that there is no power on the derivative form. Now this is 6 4x plus 3 raised to power 5 into, and the derivative in the bracket 4 as it is, derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of 3 is 0. Why? Because 3 is a constant and the derivative of a constant is always 0. So you get 6 into 4x plus 3 raised to power 5 into 4. Multiply 6 and 4, so you get 24 into 4x plus 3 raised to power 5. So this is how you solve these questions. So this completes today's chapter. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe and share.